said, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Bashar Makar Kadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feeds us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yahushai. Man, things are moving, man. I just posted a video with the chariot over an airport. So Lord willing, man, this be the year that the Lord does bigger things. You know, big things are taking place, but we pray for even bigger things. I was just watching the apostle go into the fact of these nations and these nations coming and having mercy and being saved, and it's not that's not how it works, man. Because who the hell is gonna pay for the blood? The Lord said, "He that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of his eye," man. All right, because the world can't get over that the Lord has a favorite. You know, that's the one thing that this world, you know, has a problem with. But everybody else will have their favorite food, their favorite dish, their favorite color, but the Lord can't have his favorite. That's why if you read in the book of Second Ezra, the Lord said he has one lily, one pit, one dove. That's the Lord being choosy. All right. And then if you look at it in the sense of how nature works, guess what? You need an alpha in creation. With every, even in animal world, you have the lion. That's the alpha. The lion don't rock with cheetahs. They even will hurt other cat animals. You know, that's not a lion because they're territorial. Okay, so the nation of Israel is the lion in the what you call the nations. All right, we're the head and the king because they said well, the lion ain't the biggest. There's a great saying: the lion ain't the biggest in the jungle. If it's about size, the elephant or the rhino would have the lion beat, man. But it's not about that. It's about the mindset. All right. The Lord has set his love upon us as a nation and chosen us, man. I don't know what Jake don't want to get over that because Jake has been under slavery too long. And even in their the glory of this truth and giving us the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, they can't get over that the Lord is choosing us, man. All right. That's why the Lord separated. The word holy means separate. So even in the name holy, the Lord said we're a holy people. We're separate people. All right. We're not meant to mingle ourselves amongst these people. Just like you don't, the Lord don't even allow mixed fabrics. All right. Don't no mixing of fabrics together because that does what? And if you and you see now they have done studies on different fabrics, especially wool and linen. They said if you mix those two fabrics together, it cancels it out. All right, it actually is bad for the body. And looks what happens in the world now with all of us in one mingled mess. And that even goes back into the time of the Tower of Babel. The Lord ain't with all of us being together, man. That's why he said he separated the people. And you see in Deuteronomy, I think it's the 30th chapter, he said he's going to put the curses on our enemies, man. All right. And he said that when he divided the nations, the Lord's lot is his people, Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And what cuts that is when we went into the land of Canaan, the Lord said, kill everybody. He didn't say go and bring salvation to the Canaanites, go and teach them and learn them the laws so they can come unto me also. So I may broaden the doors of mercy. No, he said kill all of them. When the Lord dealt with Saul, the Lord got mad at Saul because he wouldn't destroy the Amalekites, man. So now all of a sudden it's everybody love each other. Damn, I'm supposed to turn right there. Salakia Akim, I'm trying to navigate this and still do the lesson. Salakia, let me turn here. But that's this all-inclusive spirit, man. All right, this all-inclusive spirit is not the way it's gonna go. What's getting ready to happen is the Lord is going to establish us on the earth, and He's going to have us put these other nations in subjection under the law, statutes, and commandments. That's when they'll learn. Just like the apostle was saying, that's when they'll come unto the Lord, man. They're not going to come onto the Lord now because they don't want the Most High. They have the chances now. They have the book. They have the knowledge, wisdom. The Edomites have the land of Palestine in their possession. And what are they doing with it? They're Pink City. Pink City. Tel Aviv is Pink City. All right? They're committing heinous acts, eating pork left and right. Pork is at an all-time high in the world, man. It's like you can't have any meats, clean meats. I'm tired of eating chicken all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Chicken and fish. And then the fish is defiled, man, because it's farm-raised GMO fish. Who the hell told Esau and these nations? Because a lot of these nations are, you got Ishmaelites, Moabites, Ammonites. that are GMOing and helping Esau GMO. They don't want the Most High, man. They got how many idols are in the world right now, man? You got an idol for each nation because that's how the Lord set it up. But they're not seeking after the Most High, man. What to say? The Most High is not at all in their thoughts. They don't care. They don't care. Yahbashim Yahushai's word is on the planet. That's why He's picking us, because it's in us to go after the words of the Lord, man. It's not. It's not for these nations. The Lord hasn't picked them. The Lord said it. If I sent you unto them, they would have hearkened, man. They would have hearkened unto you, but I didn't send you unto them. So what's now is an establishment of the greatest nation on the planet Earth, which you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and we're gonna set the standard, man. That's why these nations follow us now. They listen to our music. They wear the clothes we wear. They listen. They try to go after the places we go. That's why a lot of these nations sell unto us, sell weave. Moabites don't use weave, but they, guess what? They selling it and they making millions, man. Where Jay can't even sell to their own people and make a profit. But this is the time we at now. We're not here to this is not all inclusive. This is not everybody hold hands and sing kumbaya, man. No, because somebody has to pay for the rape, rob, and murder and the selling of our children and the destruction of our nation as a people, man. It ain't time to all inclusive. So these nations that are trying to and these church going Christians that are trying to include everybody, they've drank the juice, man, and they're gone off the sauce. Just like we were going off the sauce. I told somebody the other day, I went into the church. I bowed down to the image of Cesare Borgia when I was in my lostness. I didn't know better in my ignorance, man. But they're still in that ignorance and they're trying to pull us back into that madness. We see now the Lord has established this truth, and these other nations do not want any part of the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. And the same in the wilderness when that heathen cursed the name of the Lord, man. What did the Lord do? Had him put to death. Had him put to death. So what do you think if that heathen cursed out the name of the Lord and just spoke it? Look what these nations are doing, man. They're tampering with the Most High's nature, tampering with the Most High's things that He's established on the planet Earth. So that's a blasphemy right there. So that alone, because what they're doing is going to get them judged, not just touching the apples of the Lord's eye. They're destroying the earth. The Lord said He's going to destroy him that destroyeth the earth. So there ain't going to be no everybody come and hold hands. No, there's judgment coming, and the Lord is going to establish us and give us back. He's giving us our identity back, man. That's why we don't have to call ourselves by these other nations and fillet our skin off, man. But these guys are trying to include things because they're adding to the scriptures, if you look at it, because the Lord's not dealing with these nations on that level. They're there to be servants. What did the Lord tell in the book of Psalms, the 2nd chapter? He said, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, man, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And that's including these nations. They're going to be a part of that possession that the Lord is going to grant unto us, man. He's not going to give access to the Lord to the promise to these other nations because what? They supposedly come onto this. No, it don't work like that, man. The Lord has given us identity, and He's going to give us the kingdom of heaven, man, which belongs to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. So that's the bottom line facts, and it's something that's going to be established here. We're going to see it. We're not going to have to wonder about it. When the Lord establishes us and gives us who we are back, then the world is going to see, man. All right. And they're going to know, and they're going to know about pain. It's not going to be a good time that's coming on the earth for these people. The Lord has given them, what did He say, long suffering. He was long suffering by letting them rule and do the earth the way that it's been done. Now that time is over with, man. It's over with. The time of establishing the kingdom of heaven is right at the door, man. Right at the door. So that's just a quick lesson. I hit my destination. Lord willing, it was edifying lesson. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna say, call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakhakwadash. We say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakhakwadash. Till next time, I say Shalom, and more now than ever, keep